Alright, this demon is stalking. That's Impossible Light moving across that gate. He's stalking with the Ontario police. See that? This is prison. 86633 Apple 4. This is a Latino male. And he's doing so with the rest of the people of the state. And the helicopter is chasing me more. He's going to prison. He's threatening my life and safety and well-being. And he comes out down the alley knowing exactly where I'm at. Doing so with the police who are stalking. Stalking at the 10 freeway. Coming from Upland, stalking at the Ovid Family Community Library, and stalking while coming from the Stater brothers. I want to be clear. Mike Lorenz is a vagina monitoring psychopath. He's a mentally ill, delusional, violent sex offender. So it's everybody that is, again, that's the basis for being initiated upon this cult, which is no police department. Ontario police are so unstable. This is ridiculous stalking. Ridiculously annoying stalking, and ridiculously psychotic and obvious. They are blatantly stalking from place to place. That demon is going to prison. That's what the entity does while they are conspiring your murder. You will not be engaging in stalking with a police department that gets away with state-sanctioned murder and kidnapping and avoid being put in prison. This is what the entity is doing as a population, and they are literally doing this on video. Remember, this is the agency that asserted with Tracy Banks that, first of all, that I'm mentally ill, that they ever had a basis to ever that it's kidnapping, but to ever arrest me in the first place, while they've been engaged in stalking. This directly rebuts everything that they've ever stated. Moreover, Tracy Banks, this entity, stealing my identity, lying about being married to me on paper, while I've been maintaining what you know is years of evidence of stalking by a police department, and it's shared, the pattern of conduct is shared by the city of Upland, which I'm showing you. This is the evidence that's going to remove Paul Leon. And the same conduct that's underway in any city is going to remove any terrorist leader, said the office that Paul Leon holds. You're not a mayor. This is psychopathic pacing. And remember how it starts. As I document the people of the state who are stalking with this agency in furtherance of murdering me. So the psychopathic pacing remains as I'm in operation of my device, just like at the town square last night, and the entities engaged in what is flying in circles over my head. At the town square as I'm publishing evidence on the internet. This is very obvious. The entity's not being mysterious whatsoever. And I just want to be clear, federal law and at federal prosecution in court and this ongoing investigation is going to be very clear as well. This is P.O.C. Mike Lorenz is severely mentally unwell. This is direct evidence that is revealing that. It's a shared pattern of conduct. That's how you can literally assess a person by what is the pattern of conduct. This is not individual conduct. This is P.O.C. and that was, again, not a stranger in the engineered environment coming down a side alley to cut off my path while these demons are stalking in helicopter and they engage in flying in circles. Let's document the rest of the people who are gang stalking in relevant position. P.O.C., 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 P.O.C. They are monitoring. They're engaging in criminal surveillance. And under the Constitution, this is entirely unprotected, and it's also very damning evidence against that population who are going to prison for conspiring murder by maintaining criminal surveillance where they live, and then also seeking to maliciously exercise, that is, abuse the benefits, the protections of the rights under the Constitution, which don't exist upon federal group stalking and monitoring. And that's what the people of the state do. This is a facilitating venue. This is P.O.C. They're creating light activity. That's a demon. That's light activity. That's P.O.C. Alrighty, that's the pattern of conduct. Where strangers are cutting you off in the path to engage in stalking cooperative with the police, they're all monitoring. This is the entity that's engaged in that while they are threatening me as I document Bill Velto. Bill Velto is unfit for office. The same pattern of conduct is underway by the demons of the Upland Police Department. The entity engaged in that psychopathic behavior under the fake sun at 1:08 p.m. and it's supposed to be sitting at the Ovid Family Community Library where C. Gerber, an unstable psychopath who's going to prison, is gang stalking me at that venue. A grand departure while it's over me, while the Upland Police, the city of Upland, engage in what is criminal summoning. Those demons that are manifesting, engaging in psychotic behavior, activity creation, while I'm exposing the city of Upland, which is exposing the U.S. government. P.O.C. It is currently 11:14 p.m. The city of Ontario is going to be federally prosecuted. And the same way you see, this is impossible light activity. Mike Lorenz is being removed from the position where he is a threat to society, and so is that agency. All right, this is P.O.C. It is currently 11:14 p.m. We're an agency. They are stalking me, a woman. A whole police department is stalking me. And they've been spending millions of dollars, which Paul Leon is not ignorant about. That's why he's losing his position. And he's going to be federally prosecuted for actually funding terrorism. P.O.C.